Gamers, welcome back. Slay the Spire, episode 194. We're getting up there, almost at 200. I don't know why I'm so excited today, but I have a good feeling. Maybe we can finally get through Ascension 15 on the silent. Maybe. Let's try, shall we? We can upgrade a card. Enemies have one. Obtain a random rare relic for 99 gold, which this looks very appealing. Let's see what we get. So 99 gold for 300 gold. Okay. Old gold coin. What looks like my best path? Okay, well if I go left, right, or semi-right, I only have really one elite. I can go through the middle and get 2 elites, a shop. This looks nice. Maybe I hit that path. Let's pop your armor, throw that away. That keeps us safe. 2 strikes, a neutralize, pops your armor, and a defend keeps us safe. That's a perfect hand. 2 strikes, and we're out. I'll take a sucker punch. I will take the golden idol for 6 max HP. Hit the shop. Maybe I can get something good here. I like well-laid plans. There's a Vira. Skewer can kind of do some things. Double sucker punch run. Let's try it. We don't have an elite for 3 more fights. The weakness potion might help though, but I'm just thinking, does this change my path? I think I want the fights for the cards. But I don't really care about the shop now because I've spent a lot of my money. Maybe I can make some more by the time we get there. Three turns a week should be enough to get me out. Well, that's fun. $16. Let's make it 12. We'll take 2. I just need a couple hits. There we go. I like the Dagger Throw. Cloak and Dagger if I'm in... If I'm in the Shiv deck, but I don't know if I'm going to be in the Shiv deck or not. It's a little better because I have Vira too. I'm going to take the Dagger Throw. In general, I feel like Dagger Throw is more useful in more of the deck formats than just the Shiv deck. What's wrong, buddy? Alright, not too bad. I like a piercing whale on a backflip. I'm gonna take the backflip, kinda gets me into the engine. The draw discard engine. Hello, hello. Split at, what's that, 34? 35? So really I don't want to take any more, or I don't want to do any more. I want to leave him right here and hit him hard. Split you at 18. Weaken you. Throw this away. Put up 13. I take 4. Weaken you. Kill you. I take another 4. Overall, not too bad so far. Nice. Power potion. 1000 cuts is great. It's better in the Shiv deck or style deck where I'm hitting them often. Neutralize, 1000 cuts. I'll take the 1000 cuts upgrade this early. That way if I can get it played, especially early, it'll be... The extra Shiv is 5 damage a turn. Noxious is 2 ramping up. This is the slowest. And then Wraith Form, I wouldn't play it this turn. I would let it wheel around and hope to find it again quickly. But if I find it at a bad time... Like, if I let it wheel, we reshuffle the deck, and I don't find it for basically 4 turns, I might be out of the fight by then. You know what I mean? So I think it actually is Infinite Blades to get the consistent extra damage every turn here. 8 isn't too bad, especially because I can weaken him. 33. Alright, now I'm vulnerable. Here come the big hits. Seven and 7 is 14. Yes, thank you, Vera. Singing Bowl Regen Potion. I like a calculated gamble, and I like prep. I think I'm going to take calculated gamble at this point. I don't want to go left and take on 2 more elites. I just want to take on 1 more. I'm going to take it on Gira. Wow. Or Giria, excuse me. We have Vera and Giria. Sneeze, hang on 1 second. Whew. The pollen, man. I just washed my car earlier when I got home from work. The pollen is crazy. I don't really want to take 3 because I want to try and take on the elite without taking any damage. Oof. I'm probably going to need it, so don't draw cards. I take 3. Weaken. Weaken. We take 5. Beautiful. 2 regen potions. I'm gonna take the max HP. Orrery could help us put together a better deck. Or do I just want sneaky strikes? There's also Master of Strategy here, but I have enough. Well, not really. I've only got 2 draw discards. But ideally I get more, right? Orrery is 5 cards though. I feel like I should take Orrery. Blade Dance Tactician. Let's just look at everything. There's a Predator, I like that. Another 1,000 cuts. 2 is probably too much. This is one that I'm probably going to pack on. I didn't even pass on. I didn't even think about it, but they're 5 card choices, so Singing Bowl, if I really wanted, I could get 10 max HP here. I'm going to take a Piercing Wheel for sure out of that pack. Take max HP there. I'm thinking Predator, another Dagger Throw. I like the Dagger Throw actually more now that I think about it. Reflex and Tactician. Alright, we're in a very good deck for draw discard. I think I just pass until I can get the 1,000 cuts turned online. There it is. And that gives us most of the regen uncontested, right? Bit of a misplay. I should have played the strike because I looked at the incoming hand, but that's okay. 5, 10, 15. Weaken. We take 5 instead. All right, we're close. And we're out. Tough Bandages. Yo, that's so good. For what we're doing, it's gotta be well-laid plans, right? Or Reflex. I like the idea of well-laid plans so I can keep certain cards until I get them, but Reflex also... I'm gonna take the well-laid plans. I want to lift, but I also want to upgrade well-laid plans and calculated gamble. Tactician is also a good upgrade. The Soccer Punches are good upgrades. I have so much that we want to do. I didn't even look at the final boss, man. I need to start looking at that more. Okay. Oh, if I would have backflipped first, I didn't need to... Well, no, I need... The backflip was what gave me the... Yeah, the bandages goes crazy with calculated gamble now. Fortunately, I take 10 there. Block potion. I think I'm gonna skip. I want to lift, I want to upgrade. I have a block and a regen potion. I'm gonna try and this is such a good deck though. I really don't want it to die. This is, in my opinion, the best start we've had so far in Ascension 15 with the Silent. We've got Tough Bandages, we've got a Giria, a Vera. We've got a great deck. I'm playing a lot of cards, so 1000 Cuts gets a ton of benefits. With these potions, I think I can upgrade my strength a little more. Pop the regen potion. Draw discard. Draw discard. Yo, 1000 Cuts on the very bottom, huh? Of course. Dude, what is this? Come on. Take 11. There's the 1000 Cuts. I'm actually gonna keep the Dagger Throw. Split you at 30, that's nice. Go for the acid slime first, right? Split you at 5. That's really nice. Man, you just play 1000 Cuts with a deck like this and you win, huh? Alright, we're out of Act 1. Ooh, Adrenaline and Nightmare. I think here it's Adrenaline. Just gives me energy, draw. I think most of my deck is already made, but Pandora's Box is also really good. I'm just worried about losing the defends. I actually think I'm going to go with Busted Crown here. I think most of my deck is made. I don't need much more. There's a few pieces here that complement it, like more calculated gambles would be great. I need to upgrade them, obviously, but I think here I want as many upgrades as I can get. I see 3 on the left. I'd be happy with even just 1 elite here if it meant I could get like 4 upgrades. And I see that no, I have to take on 2 elites. Okay, well, you know what? There's one event here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I have to take on 2 elites. Act 2 elites are much trickier, but there's 5 upgrades, so 1 would be a lift and then 4 upgrades on the cards. That's really nice. There's a shop beforehand too, and then a heal right beforehand too. I think I go for it. I think that's the winning path right there. I'm gonna take the events as well. Looking for 1,000 cuts as fast as possible. Of course we don't hit it. Just remove all of the artifacts right away. It's kind of cool. Oh, I could have got you to 1 health. What am I doing? You put up 25. Alright, can I do 31 in 1 turn? Piercing Wail comes in at the perfect time. I can. I'm gonna take max health there, go for the events. We do have a shop coming up. I'll take the gold, take the curse. Oh my god. How many powers am I playing? Just 1 so far? Question card, Spoon, I exhaust these 2, these 3. It's not a ton of exhaust value there. Nightmare. I could nightmare the calculated gamble. I could nightmare the adrenaline if it hits at the right time. The piercing wail, the weakened cards. It's just really slow, right? I think I just take a potion and I look to wait for the next shop, because I was actually looking at this shop. I can cut another card there. The potion might help me get through the elite. Nightmare, I can see it in a niche situation where I could throw away the calculated gamble. Or sorry, nightmare the calculated gamble. Throw away the hand multiple times, which just goes crazy on the bandages. It's just very niche. It could also be nice on Piercing Wail and Adrenaline, of course. It could be nice on Neutralize. Is it worth 145 gold? It's better in like a poison deck in my mind. The best card for me to hit... Well, Secret Technique is here too. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand, which basically just lets me find the calculated gamble or the adrenaline, the tactician, the reflex. I think it's actually Secret Technique here. And then I keep going. The Chosen. That's a great card to find right away. So we got 1,000 cuts, throw it away. Adrenaline. Three turns to weaken, and we block this. That's beautiful. Well laid plans. Strike. Strike. Keep the calculated gamble. Gives me a ton of block if I need. 3 for every card, so it would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Well, just play the cards. I just need one. Oh, thank you. I was like, I just need one playable. That's not a daze. Strength Potion, Bane. I'm going to take the max HP. We're about to go into 2 elites. Can I hang here? It would be nice, because I would... But if I get a bad hand, I'm scared. Okay, I'm going to try it. Okay, that's pretty good. I believe I should go for bear first if I can. $12 takes you to 20. Fuck. I should have done this right away. Now I get this. I would have really liked to get that before, because I want to kill bear now. So weaken you. Weaken you, well-laid plans. I should have just double weakened you, whoops. Take 12. Throw away reflex. Nice. Red mask, energy potion, max HP. I'm gonna lift here. We're at maximum strength now. Stick to the plan. Oh, I would have loved letter opener. Escape plan, I like that. It's also expertise. There's a block potion, a power potion. Gotta cut a card. I actually think I value the... maybe the power potion more. Hopefully it's a good one. Hello, boys. Envenom does seem kind of nice, but Dex is also pretty nice here. Okay. As much as I want to play the well-laid plans there, I'd much rather take only 7 damage. That's nice. $16, $24, this gives me 22, yeah. Actually gives me 25, because we discarded one. But now I'm vulnerable. I think I kill you, discard 3, draw 2 because of that. Secret technique, there's nothing in there unfortunately, but if I backflip, puts things in there. I can pull out the Tactician. Which I can then discard. I like what we've made here. Okay, not too bad. Internal Feather is great, and Expertise is also kind of nice, but I think at this point we're okay. I'm going to take the max health. Career. I think because of Eternal Feather I can upgrade. I think I just go well-laid plans, possibly. The secret technique doesn't exhaust anymore. The calculated gamble doesn't exhaust anymore. Right now I think the calculated gamble is probably the best card. It gets me so much value with the Tough Bandages. Now, if I want that other upgrade, I have to take the elite on. I think with 2 potions, I'm strong enough to take the elite on. I have a fight right after, though. Okay, Gremlin Leader. It's a great turn 1 here. That's sick. Get 'em, boys. Who you talk to? It's just you and me here, bro. What's in there? I can get the Reflex, which I can then discard, which then gets me Adrenaline to draw more. Sucker Punch, Strike, Strike, and I keep the I keep the Piercing Wail. I think he's going to summon an attack. No, okay. I think we hit you, throw this away, we go... Hmm. 2 turns to weaken, and then we take the boys out. I keep the Tactician at this point. He's got to summon again. Draw. Backflip. Throw the Tactician away. That was a really good elite. Bronze Scales, Leg Sweep. Kind of fits the theme of what we're doing. Do I really need it with the Tough Bandages? It's a bit expensive, it doesn't draw me cards, it does put on weak and keep me safe though, but would I rather have max health? I really like Leg Sweep. Going into, what's this guy called? The Corruptor? It's not the champ. It's like something with a C. I can't remember, but he summons ads. Maybe it would be nice to weaken him even more. I'll take 1 Leg Sweep. If I can somehow get some deck scaling later, it'll be really nice. Yeah, tell you what. Go for the highest health target. Should have Adrenaline right away, whoops. Keep the calculated gamble for next turn in case I get a bad hand and I need to block. 8 with 6 is 14. Perfect. I can keep it again for this turn. And we have Bronze Scales to hit them back. Man, this is really, really sick. Unfortunately, there's nothing... Well, yes there is. Let me think about this. I pull out Reflex here. I then deal... A little bit of a chef's kiss moment there. Max health. I don't need the Predator. We're already pretty good. Okay, we're at full health now, so it's straight upgrading. It's gotta be well laid plans, right? Keeping 2 cards a turn is really nice. Choose the card because I mean we're at full health anyways. Acrobatics is pretty good. Eviscerate is really nice. It's between Eviscerate, Sneaky Strikes, Acrobatics, Calculated Gamble. It's these four right here that I'm looking at. They're all really good in the draw discard style. We're discarding so many cards that Eviscerate's nice, especially if I can keep it for key turns, and we've got really good strength for it, right? Acrobatics can draw me to these cards like Tactician, Reflex, you know, that discard and give me energy, or discard and draw me more cards. The idea is I want to draw to this 1,000 cuts as quickly as possible, so I'm actually thinking it's maybe Calculated Gamble. A second Calculated Gamble is really good in a deck like this, especially because we have the bandages. I think I'm going to take Calculated Gamble, and I'm going to upgrade it. Alright, the Collector, that's his name. I'm literally just looking for 1,000 cuts. It's in here somewhere, I swear. Please, thank you. Get it at the very end here. Keep both of these. All right. Let's deal with you first. I think it's actually better to keep these two in case he hits me next turn. I'll Piercing Wail. Okay, he is. We will hit you first, see what we draw. Ten, then 2, does the job. Now at this point, I think I'm going to keep these two. Pretty solid. Here come the minions. No, he's hexing me. Here comes a big hit from him. We're definitely gonna weaken. Oh, he's already weakened. Whoops. Draw discard. That's kind of nice, especially if I can find Calculated Gamble. Nope. I mean, it's a boss fight. I think I can handle. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's why we draw, baby. I don't think he summons new minions after you take care of the first ones, right? We throw away Reflex to draw more cards. Oh, dude, this is actually such a sick deck. Weaken, weaken. Keep these two. 32, huh? Draw cards first. I think I actually get more value if I throw them away, right? 3 per card, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Or 18 plus 8. I mean, I'm okay with taking a little bit because I ideally I want to get out of the fight. 20 and 1 now from him. Throw away the Reflex. Throw away the Tactician. He's got 8 turns of Weaken on him. See what we draw to. Throw away a... I think the Piercing Whale actually at this point. We're safe. I think he does his little... Is he summoning minions at this point? What is that? And we're out. Wow. This feels good, man. Gambler's Brew goes perfect here. Malaise, also kind of interesting. I just don't have a ton of energy. Malaise is really good. I think I'm going to take the Malaise. I'm not so sure that it's an energy issue, but that's all we get offered here is energy relics. So, oh, is it a Sozu angle? I kind of like the idea of getting a really good potion to take me to the end, so maybe it's Philosopher's Stone. It's definitely not Snecko here. I get a lot of cheap cards that cost 0 and let me go semi-infinite. I think it's Philosopher's Stone. I don't really like taking this. Oh god. Well, thankfully the bird is... if you're a power deck, that's kind of what the bird counters. Well, there's a coward's path. I'm happy with my deck right now. I think I just take it. Okay, what would I take skill-wise? Probably Reflex or Tactician, because I'm gonna calculate a gamble this hand. I think I'm gonna take the Reflex. Keep Malaise and Calculated Gamble. I don't really think I need the Malaise, but... Throw away the Tactician. We can then Malaise for quite a bit. Keep the Gamble, Leg Sweep. That's nice. If I can just keep playing cards, I can... Actually worked out perfectly. Wow, I'm a big fan of this deck. I like the escape plan. Deck's getting kind of thick though. Do I want a second one? Or would I rather have the maxi? I think I'm gonna take a second one. Hello? Okay. I think I just pull out a Calculated Gamble here, or an Adrenaline, one of the two. I think I just pull out a Calculated Gamble. Throw this whole thing away, get a big block. Malaise for a ton. Alright, well he's got -3 strength and, well, it was just for the turn, okay. Tons of weaken on him though. Throw away the Piercing Whale, draw some cards, should have done that first, because of this exact reason. Throw away the Tactician, throw another weaken on you, keep these two. Man, I'm a big fan of this deck. 3 Jawworms, kinda scary for... We take 5. Let's weaken you even more. I think I'd take Adrenaline with a hand like this. 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna have to hit you once. Keep it like this. What are you putting up? I mean, we're going like semi-infinite here. Max HP once again. Match and keep. Oh. Second neutralize would be kind of cool. I'll take that. Don't want the shame. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, I'll take a second neutralize. It's a fight on an event. Yucky, 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 yucky. A lot of thorns here. It's kind of not fun. Oh, what am I doing? I've made a terrible mistake. I think I'm going for you last, so I'll put the malaise on you. That's why we always draw first. It's actually very nice. Trying to dance around this fight without taking much damage is a little tricky. Gamba that. Okay. Snecko oil. I'd rather have that than... Actually, no, I don't think I would rather have that. Outmaneuver. I don't need it. Take the max health. Let's upgrade on Adrenaline? Malaise, possibly? That neutralizes? Let's go with Adrenaline. I'm keeping the Artifact Potion in case we get... I think Snecko's in Act 2, right? Not Act 3? 1,000 cuts. Survivor away a Reflex, of course. What am I doing? Is it Gamba? No, I'm safe. Woolly Plants is a power, not a skill. Just look for it. That's because if I find it, I'll be very happy. Didn't find it, but we're safe for a turn. There it is. Pretty meh turn, but that's okay. Take 3. Gamble away some cards. Gamba, he puts the thorns on me, 29 total in damage. Beautiful. Block potion I'd rather have. Okay, we're going upgrade, relic. Yep, okay. Definitely hitting the coward's path, but honestly, I think I'm gonna get Tactician upgraded. Having that extra energy just allows me to play more cards. Birdface to earn. Fight an Act 1 boss. Hexaghost, shouldn't be too hard. I think I just pull out a calculated. Oh, I was like, I'm actually going to take the Adrenaline because if I can find it and calculate it off of it, that's even better, but... Looking for 1,000 cuts while laid plans. There they both are. I might have played that in the wrong order. Honestly, I kind of spaced out. Might have lost a little bit of damage. 6x6, 36. He's got some weak on him already, and I've got more in here. Into the other calculated gamble is kind of sick. I'm gonna keep the malaise calculated. I can malaise him. He takes a ton of damage back to himself. I think I then just malaise, escape, calculated. Nine turns of weak on him, by the way. He's only hitting me for 1. Puny little numbers. Dude, we're going like pseudo-infinite here. This is sick. Actually, keep that for next turn so I can have a better next turn. If I had Unceasing Top, this deck would be insane. 11 turns of weaken. Okay. Now, I just hope I can take on Mr. Birdman. don the red gold, or don the red mask. Because we have red mask, we get rewarded for 222 gold. That's just, thank you very much. I don't know if I can hit a shot before the end here, though. Is it malaise? I feel like it's got to be malaise at this point, because it might help me with the boss. I'd really like a shop on this event, but I'm looking for well-laid plans. Thank you. Alright. You gonna hit me hard? Yep, you hit me hard. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna draw the cards first. I love this deck. I've never built something like this, but I'm absolutely obsessed. Sure. I meant to click that, whoops. Just a simple 1-2 times from him. Keep these in case I need them. Okay. Play the cards even though I don't need them just for the 1,000 cuts. We're about halfway there. 3x3. Make it even more. Just keep the calculated gamble. Turns of weaken. 24. Draw the cards first, then throw them away. Throw away the Tactician. I love this deck so much. Another block potion. Blur is interesting. I'm gonna take one blur. I can put up a really good block. I could have taken the elite on, but honestly, lose a strike, that's great. I just wanted my best chance at getting the dub here. I think... Is it leg sweep? Is it piercing whale? Is it reflex? Draw more cards? Pocket watch isn't really gonna get used, but... Is it secret technique? I'm gonna try secret technique. It doesn't exhaust anymore. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. I need a early 1,000. Please. Thank you. Deal with the boys. Just keep the leg sweep. Alright, they're about halfway there. Nothing really in there that I would want. I'll get the malaise next turn with a full docket of energy. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I kind of want to just keep putting weaken on you and deal with these boys like AoE style. I'm gonna keep these two. He kills himself on thorns. 4x4. Four by 4. This gives me some energy. What's in the drop pile skill-wise? Could take the blur. I think that's actually what we're gonna do. We'll play blur, neutralize, escape plan. Keep these. That's nice, off the top. Keeps me safe. Have a throwaway hand if a need be. Play blur, excuse me, throw those away. What's in there that I would be looking for? Maybe a leg sweep. Beautiful. Because now, instead, I can keep these two for next turn. The deck will recycle. Oh my god. I kind of want to, if possible, I want to push him over and have the leg sweep. I think I just let it go for now, because chances are I'll find my other one. Yep. Draw first. Reflex away. Trying to play as many cards as I can to get the 1,000 cuts just working on them. Oof. I think I just play that. He does have 10 regen a turn though. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, the real fight starts now. I'm not very quick though, that's the issue with this deck. Throw away the reflex. Weaken you, sucker punch you. Backflip. Dagger throw, reflex. Escape plan, blur, beautiful. $13 from him now. I think I'm gonna put on the leg sweep. Finally. Keep 2 of these. Throw away the void, I don't really care. What's in there that I would want? Tactician, yeah. Because then I'll calculate it. We don't get a ton. I've got so much energy. 7, 14, 21. $21 again from him. 13 now. What's in there that I would want? The Backflip. Is there a card that... That's a skill. Calculated gets me to the other calculated, exactly what I wanted. Throw away the Tactician, so I have the energy to then throw away the Reflex. Keep you two. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Draw more cards so that I can then have a better following turn. I'm trying so hard to beat this boss without taking any damage. 25, can we get there? Boys. This might be my best silent deck I've ever made. What the fuck was this? 13-10, it's not crazy, but you know what? I don't care. We get out. Ascension 15. Taken down. Onto 16. Man, look at this thing. This was the best draw discard deck I've ever made. It was pseudo-infinite. Almost infinite, right? 1,000 cuts, pulled so much weight. It's crazy. The real secret, calculated gamble. As also well-laid plans. These cards right here, like the Tactician, the Reflex, the calculated gambles, the 1,000 cuts, the 2 calculated gambles. Blur came in clutch at the end. I'm so glad I added that, because there was many times where I would put up like 30, 40 block from the heavy bandages. Is that what this relic's called? Tough Bandages. This thing was also, you know, once we got this, I was like, I know what I'm doing with the deck. We're for sure leaning into draw discard. But man, it just, I could throw away a whole hand, get like 40 block, and then I'd find a Blur in the following hand, and I would just like play Blur. All right, now I've got a huge wall, you know what I mean? Malaise, it worked when it needed to. I think I used it poorly in the final fight. I should have waited until after he'd transformed to use it, but Piercing Whale helped me on key turns where I needed it. This thing was just sick. The weaken, I'd put up like 11, 12 turns a weaken on one creature. So the Giria with the strength scaling with the Vera, Eternal Feather to heal me so I could upgrade and lift more. This thing was awesome. The scales, because I was defensive already. I loved it. I loved every minute of this deck. Alright guys, we're finally out. Now the real challenge. Ascension 15 with the Defect. God, I'm going to be stuck in there for like 20, 30 runs, I bet. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.